Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 2. We are approaching the end of the game. Right now, if you look at the missions that I have, I think I might do this, because the Reaper IFF is the actual mission, I think. And I don't actually know what this one is. Derelict, planning up. Okay. Actually, I have another. Yeah. Okay. 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 I was unaware. We're gonna bring my boys along with this one.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting
Jesus.
to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Alright. Shit, okay. I'm moving the ship to yellow alert. While we have seen no signs of trouble, I'm not sure we won't run into the Geth this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told that it's a terrible idea to go this far out toward Geth territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear is the 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. A little shore leave when we get to the the fucking system will do us all some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make, and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Red alert! We're moving the ship to red alert. The Geth are attacking. We're ill-equipped for an attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. These colonies need these weapons, and this attack to further proof of how dire the situation is out there. This will be the last entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I've ordered all hands to evacuate this and head toward the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing this ship, they also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I am using my authorization codes to scuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain aboard. I intend to stay aboard to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, thus causing our orbit to decay. This will bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where the ship will end up. Okay. Okay? Navigation offline. Life support status. System damage. Hull breach detected. Local atmosphere venting to space failing. Engine status is disabled. To restore power, re-engage the power couplings. Warning. Atmospheric entry detected. Impact with planetary surface imminent. Okay.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Ow. Fucker.
Firing a high impact shot.
Ow. Where the hell do I go from here? Okay. So I can't go down that way.
Branch 1.
I hear ya. I just couldn't drop down over here. At least when I tried, I couldn't drop down.
Feel the blood rage!
Dick. Like, the problem is I can't drop down here. Ah, motherfucker. All right. Shit.
One less to
Try it
worry
again.
about. That should do it.
No, it was to save the colony. Okay. It's like, I don't actually understand what I just did there. Uh-oh. Weirdly, it locked on me, but looking at the stream, it worked just fine.
Commander, you've received a new... How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
New
You
message.
have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Normandy, we retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munition crates that would have been lost in the ship scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of the far gone colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Shepherd Vos Normandy. I have been digging through the gallery. Just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rael Zora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rael Zora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Admiral Zen, huh? Alright. That's comforting. I don't know what happens from here. Also, that's not how shadows work. I just realized that. Life support. No, Samara's over here. Anything new to talk to me about?
Shepard,
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that. You have been a good friend to me.
Just gonna verify. Um, okay.
Samara.
Sure, whatever. Why not? I'm gonna be a fucking player.
I would not have dreamed that one so young could touch me. But Shepard, you must put the thought from your mind. It can never be.
Samara, it
Nah.
can be. You just have to open your mind.
I serve a code stronger and deeper than any feelings. If we survive this mission, my oath to you ends. I will be bound by the code again. That makes a relationship impossible.
I mean,
Nothing says we have to start a relationship.
what about if we boned?
Shepard, I am flattered by your persistence. If I were a maiden, I'd drag you to the floor right now. But I am not a maiden, and sex without emotion simply doesn't interest me. It will not be. Accept it.
I'm sad. It's weird that it still has to go through that same animation, even though I'm already in the room.
Shepard,
How are you?
perhaps we could speak later. I wish
I
to
should
end
go.
it. Of course.
Yeah, this is awkward now. Alright, bye. Oops. Thane, you got anything new?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset, eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles, not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
I don't think that's something you should share with Kolyat.
Erica helped me carry my burdens. With what time I have left, I must help him with his. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Oh. That's forward.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
Just like right after he tells you about tells you about his wife, and you just go, "I want you." It's like, hold on, what? Higaris?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing.
Yeah. Those are the two options.
In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed-up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible, and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heatsink. Wait. That metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
No, that's
I'll let you
accurate,
get
though.
back to work.
Right. Because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
I know the feeling, Garrus. I know the feeling. Fucking hell. Okay. Why is that door open? Hey, Puff, how's it going? Is this actually open? Holy shit, it is open. Weird. That door's supposed to be shut. Telegram check. Segued. Hey, what? Hey! What do you want me to... Wait, do you want me to do that, or... Oh. Okay. You are, by the way, coming in pretty much, like, towards the end of the game.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Kelly. In which case, we're getting really close to romancing somebody on the ship. Because that's how this works, right? Okay. And we have also done everything that is available to us apart from scanning a bunch of different systems. So we will now... I said fucking hell. I'm pretty sure. If I said fuck a cow, that's not what I intended to say, but I'm pretty sure I said fucking hell. I mean, I would rather Chad just stayed in emote form. Wait, do I have that in here? I do. Remember, Chad is in emote form. Yeah, Derelict Reaper. Yeah, his poster's still right here. Like, I haven't gotten rid of it. I just don't have a place to put it, nor do I have a frame to put it in. Okay. Gonna bring Garrus. Duh. And Tally, I think. No. Yes? No. No. We're bringing the boys. Oh. Weird. I accidentally clicked one. I prefer to not have my parents have to question that whenever they come over. But
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
winds in space?
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Oh, now they're not exactly in space anymore.
What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Let's pop that on. Alright, here we go.
bad. There's blood, but something's wrong.
That's brutal. All right, there. There, and there. Another one. There. Fuck. Lost it.
Has been installed at the far
Have
end
you
of the
played or seen Mass Effect 2?
We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
How about any of the Mass Effect games just in general? At least the first 3. Right, I can't do the safe again? Yeah. I fucked up on that one. Okay. Yoink. Yoink.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
I mean, that's kind of what you guys do anyways. You just see someone's online and harass them, right? But yeah, no, these are one of my favorite games. This whole series. Minus Andromeda.
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
So we're trapped. Wonderful.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no.
What a mess. Anyone else hungry?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
Ooh, boy.
What? Katie's my wife.
Uh-oh.
I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah. The kind with seams up the back. That's what I remembered.
This is awkward.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Hostiles!
Oh, hi.
Get those. They blow tonight.
Wait, just, can you stop? Okay. Alright, man. You too. Thanks for coming to harass and remind
I'd
me
say
of
this
Chad.
can-
Alright, hold on. Yeah, I read it right. I read it as head out. I didn't even read it as head you. Ow. Stop. Stop. Can you just pick that up, please?
Too late. Now you're dead.
We good? Music?
Third day with this headache. You'd think John Denard would let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? The thing, that just gray thing. It disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall. Where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Yeah.
Sniper! I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
This is valuable.
That looks like a pretty baller sniper rifle. Okay. Garrus, I want, oops. I want Garrus on his sniper.
Switch up. Change weapons.
Garrus, do you have...
Hostiles up ahead!
Oh, motherfucker. Don't know if that's it, but oh yeah, no, music seems to say that it was.
John Denard said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what John Denard didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. I've seen a few myself on Eden Prime and a few other places. Keep sharp. The science team was nearly 100 strong. There may be a lot more husks in here.
Is it time to hack the planet? I think it might be. That one. That one. That one.
This looks interesting.
Okay, the question is, now what? Oh, there's a door over here. Okay. That's now what? That's good.
Shepard, Commander.
Hello, Legion.
Since it knows you, tell it I don't need its help.
Since when do Geth operate alone? They get smarter the more of them
Scoped and dropped!
Fuck yeah, I can access the terminal from down here. And that medkit. Get off of me!
They're through my sheet.
Ow. Hold on. No.
I'll put them down.
One less to worry about.
Feel the blood rage.
I need that ammo. Bong. 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 Oh, wow. Okay.
To the left.
To the left.
Feel the blood rage.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Oh my god.
I'll put them down. I am Krogan.
God, the throw is so powerful. I think, and it also recharges super quick. That might be the next thing I continue to just constantly use instead. Bong. Bong. Bong.
Enemies!
What's this? I've lost shields.
Bip. 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 Hooray, ammo. Give me all these credits.
They've got heavies.
Down.
Wow, okay, cool.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Wow, that did like no damage to him. God, the sniper rifle does more damage. Jesus.
Trouble is back.
Hold on. Bip. Bip. Oh, I shot that one into the ground. I like getting that like little swoop up. Like the uppercut. Bum, bum, bum.
Right.
Affirmative.
Okay. Please, Husk, move. Still more ammo other places. Excuse me while I huck this guy off.
Take it! Hostiles! Okay, point out the core and I'll tear it up.
Then we get off the ship fast.
Yeah, just the fact that it's like, oh, if you aim down a little bit, because the throw homes in pretty well. Shit. That's the one.
That is. So the Cerberus team did recover it. Everything now.
That is a good question, Garrus.
Trouble! Too late! Now you're dead! One more.
Yeah, if you just knock him off the side, it's an instant kill.
Never saw me coming.
You
got it.
Probably having issues with that.
I'll put them down. Should have run. Now you'll cry.
Hostiles up ahead.
Nope. Too hard. There we go. It's just funny to watch.
I'll put them down.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I'll put them down.
There we go. Scratch one.
Shepard, that Geth's still here. Wanted for target practice?
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Go, 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 go!
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Oh, that's kind of impressive for Grunt to do. Oh, I guess that you are... There's not a ton of gravity, I guess?
We're clear. Go!
Discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Yeah, there is that.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
This IFF is the only way to get through the Omega-4 relay. Without it, we can't stop the collectors.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
He almost thought I got the weird, like, where you get popped up onto a surface. Yeah, okay. If both those are platinum, then sure, I'm good with that. Armor upgrades. Both these are still element 0. Heavy skin weave, yes. Heavy muscle weave. Okay. I need to also do...
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Weapon changes.
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules and molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Fair.
I suggest you take the shuttle.
Okay.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute.
That's
but I
it
think
for
I can-
now.
See you, Commander.
Figured he would have something to add with the with Legion. Head up here. Feed the fish. Touch the mouse. Oh, sorry, the hamster. Yeah, I thought you get Legion a lot earlier.
Shepard,
How are you?
perhaps we could speak later.
Okay.
I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Bye.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I, you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantiest commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
You're alive because I wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
We got a long way to go before you can rest.
I know. I'm prepared for whatever comes.
I'm gonna poke at Miranda, see what if she's got anything new because of the thing. I have to go talk to Legion,
Commander,
possibly.
What can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
So-
Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Sure. Hey, Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
I love the fact that he has to research it. Hey, how's the
How may I
Geth
help
doing?
you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
All right. No. I mean, that's actually, I never knew that thing was there. But truthfully, Like, I kind of like the scarring. Well... Okay. Edie, hi.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Clear.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off?
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Yes.
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That works.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They build stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it, to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
This could be our best chance to end the conflict between organics and Geth. Let's do it.
We will begin preparations.
So Tally.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission.
Yeah.
I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
That... okay.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Okay. Heading back up to CIC. Right? Have I don't remember if I fed him or not. I'm gonna do it just in case. Ah ha ha! Okay. CIC.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Right, I never read these. Encrypted transmission from the elusive man. Okay. I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent ED all necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that ED is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It is not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Okay. So I believe this is the Legion mission. And then we have to just await the IFF. Yeah. Okay. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, it is about that time. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.